So what's going on with you and Ryan not communicating very well? I've asked him multiple times this week if he has called to check on baby, and he tells me you won't respond to him. I'm hoping there must be some type of confusion. I have been in communication with him multiple times. Unfortunately, he does not seem interested in co-parenting, just in harassing me. Oh, he told me about your little squabble the other day about vaccines and daycare. You two really need to learn how to communicate better and come together for that sweet, beautiful baby. Your son does not contribute to his child in any way. In order for me to work, I need to put baby in daycare. And vaccines are not anything I will debate with him. He would be fully vaccinated whether or not he was in daycare. He pays almost $200 in child support each month. That may not seem like enough to you, but you should be grateful. Some women don't even get that. Oh, are you under the impression he pays child support? He hasn't made a single payment. Please tell him that the state will come after him soon, since son is on Medicaid. He has told me he pays. The state probably is holding it for some reason. That isn't his fault. I can send you a screenshot of the browser page. It clearly states he has not made a payment. Baby will be starting daycare on Monday, and that's final. I wish you would reconsider. I would be more than happy to watch the little man during the day. You can't trust daycare more than family. I would take much better care than some babysitters. No, thank you. Haley, I don't mean to be harsh. But the fact that you refuse to give me any access to my grandchild is very concerning. I should be allowed to love on my grandbaby. You have access to my son when your son is exercising his parental visitation. If you would like to see baby, I would recommend encouraging Ryan to actually use his visits. You are being extremely unreasonable. I have done nothing but offer you support and love, and you spit in my face. If Ryan does not pay support, that is not my fault. He probably would be more prone to pay if you actually allowed him a decent amount of time with son. Letting me watch baby while you are working would be the best of both worlds. You could earn money and Ryan and I could bond with baby. Did you talk to Kali and get her to break up with me? What are you talking about? She told me today she broke up with me because of things she has heard about me. She wouldn't tell me who it was. I know it was you. Ryan, you sound trashed. Are you okay? You don't care about me. Don't even pretend like you care. You are out to ruin my fucking life. You have always been out to ruin my life. What are you talking about? I know we have our issues, but you're the father of my child. I'm not out to ruin anyone's life when it will negatively affect my child. You should have had a abortee zero in. Having a baby has ruined everything. I lost my girl. I got kicked out of college. Everything has gone to shit since you got pregnant. You got kicked out of school? What happened? Yeah, I got kicked out of fucking school today. Then I call my girl and she won't even talk to me, and it's your fault. I know it is. I miss her so much, and you ruined it for me. I hear the seatbelt alarm. Are you driving right now? Ryan, you need to pull over, and I'll come get you. You're trashed. You can't be driving right now. I'm not even drunk. I had like 2 drinks. Don't fucking tell me what to do when you're the one who's ruining everything. Either pull over and tell me where you are, or I'm calling the police. I'm not going to let you unalive yourself or someone else because you're so fucking stupid you'd choose to drive drunk. I don't want you to get me. Have my mom come get me? Fine, where are you? You need to pull over. I'm not pulling over until you tell my mom to come get me. Stop telling me what to do. I can't tell her to get you if you don't pull over and tell me where you are. You aren't making any sense. Please just pull over. You're just a fucking bitch. You ruined my life. Everything that has happened to me is your fault. I wish I never met you. I wish I never got you pregnant. You're a fucking demon. I don't need you to come fucking get me. I can drive myself wherever the fuck I want to go. I'm a grown-ass man. So fuck off. Haley, you mean to tell me my son calls you on the phone for help and you call the police on him? That I have to get a call from my terrified son from the jail to come bail him out because you couldn't be bothered to call me? What's going on? Why are you showing up at my home to scream at my daughter? Your daughter didn't tell you how she got my son arrested instead of helping him like he asked. How surprising! No, my daughter told me how she had to call the police because your son called her drunk while speeding down the highway. If you ask me, she saved his sorry-ass life and the lives of whoever he was going to eventually hit. She could have gone to get him or called me instead of getting him arrested. Instead, she chose to ruin his life over a simple mistake. I tried to get him to pull over and I would come get him. He refused. The only thing left to do was to call the police and have highway patrol find him. You shut your mouth, little girl. You don't get to tell me your lies and excuses after sending my son to jail. Miranda, I think it's time to pull your head out of your ass and realize you raised an entitled little monster. Your son chose to get drunk in the afternoon and drive. Your son chose to ruin his own life. My daughter has done nothing wrong. Maybe it's time to see your baby boy is garbage. People make mistakes. He deserves compassion, not betrayal. And you made the biggest fucking mistake by showing up here trying to blame my kid because you chose not to pull out 19 years ago. He chose his own path, and you're choosing to show your ass here and try to blame other people for the kid you fucked up. You are disgusting. How dare you speak to someone that way? Oh, I'll speak a whole he 11. Of a lot worse if you don't get the fuck out of here now. You might want to hurry up and get to bailing baby boy out before bedtime. We all know he still has to nurse himself to sleep. Big old breastfed mama's boy needs you to save the day. I will be making sure to have the judge order that you aren't allowed near my grandson. Oh, the judge isn't going to do shit. Especially not keep me away when I'm the only stable male figure in baby's life. Lord knows your precious boy is too busy circle jerking the other peaked in high school kids to be a father.